Alright everybody, what is going on? Welcome back or welcome to the channel if you're new. Today we are taking a look at one of SM's super groups, right, that they did. You know, it's unfortunate. It's also interesting, and I you know, at this point it's like, well, what Super M and Got the Beat are pretty much done, right? I think, well, what, Taeyeon confirmed that Got the Beat was over, and I don't think Super M is coming back. So it's a shame, but, you know, it is what it is. Now, I am mostly familiar, obviously, with Wendy and Seulgi, who are in the group. Obviously, I've listened to a bit of Taeyeon. I've listened to a fair amount of aespa, and so that's cool, you know, seeing them in there too, Karina and Winter. So let's talk about it. So Got the Beat was apparently, from what I read, the first subunit in Girls on Top, which was supposed to be what seemed like something similar to almost NCT in a way, right? Where it would eventually feature every female artist under SM in a unit that would show different combinations by theme, which was an interesting idea. So this one in particular, of course, has, like I said, Seulgi and Wendy of Red Velvet, Karina and Winter of aespa, Taeyeon and Hyoyeon of Girls Gen, and Boa, who I'm not familiar with other than the name. I've seen her name before. I've never really checked out any of her stuff or know much about her other than the fact that I think she's, up until Got the Beat, she was primarily just a solo artist. She debuted and has a pretty, you know, I would say noted career as a solo artist, but I've never listened to her stuff before. That is one thing I would like to check out too, is actual solo artists more too on the channel of in K-pop, in the K-pop realm, that aren't necessarily groups. But yeah, so that'll be fun. I have two videos that I'm going to be checking out: the official MV for Stamp on It, and the stage video for Step Back. So I don't know what to expect in these. Let's just, yeah, you know what? Let's get into it. We're going to jump right into it. I'm super interested, right? Because obviously, you know, you got some heavy hitters in here. Well, not some. You got all heavy hitters in here, right? From top to bottom. So let's see what we got. I'm excited. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god. Hey. Great, this is already crazy. The idea is nuts. Okay, let's just make a group of killers. My brain can't handle what I'm seeing. Hey. Jesus, the fits, the visuals, my god. I mean, not to mention, it's just vocally, you have vocal, just insane vocalists. Just all insane vocalists. Okay, so good. Wow. That's crazy. That was one of the craziest things I've seen. That's like, same thing when I watch Super M. It's like, wow, well, I would say that with Super M, I wasn't as familiar with like the guys that I am now. So where it's like in this one, I'm a little bit more familiar with, you know, most of the girls in here. Like I said, I've seen quite a few MVs and a few live performances for aespa, so awesome stuff there. Most familiar, like I said, with Seulgi and Wendy, and then of course Taeyeon primarily, and then a bit of I've done some videos of Girls Gen. But this was absolutely insane. I mean, yeah, their vocals are, they're all just vocalists, really. I mean, you have some rappers in there, right? But I mean, really, really the vocals were on a level that's just not, like, what? Oh my god. Okay. So, let's take it back here. Now, when did this happen? Just 2 years ago. Really? This only happened 2 years ago. That's not that... And I think... Let me see. Is this Boa? I don't know. I think this is Boa right here. Am I correct? Born in 86, she does not look like it. Let me tell you. She does not look like it. She looks fantastic. This was, I mean, this is something too that's like right up my alley because it is serving vocals, like vocalists on the level of like Wendy, right? Like there are several vocalists that are on the level of like Wendy's vocals here, you know, up there, like Taeyeon. Oh my god, like you have just incredible vocals, so of course that's always going to grab me. Visuals, all beautiful ladies, they look fantastic, right? Hold on, I gotta go back. We gotta go back from the beginning here. It's one of those things where you first watch it, your brain just can't handle everything. Ugh. I mean, and that's what I mean. I like vocally at first I was thinking like, is that Wendy? But it's not. It's definitely, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, never mind. I'm sorry, madam. And then Seulgi gets in there. Ugh. And then, of course, you know, you got Winter. That's just such powerful harmonies. Didn't you hear the ad-libs? Crazy. Yeah. God.
And now, the breakdown.
Yeah, Seulgi. I'm just saying. Yeah, all their fits too are so just crazy. Just, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. Yep. I don't even know. I don't have words. Okay. Step back. Stage video. Let's see what we got. Ooh.
You must step back.
Ooh, okay. Oh my God. Hey.
그러거나 말거나 세상은 너를 빼고 돌아가. Are you looking for fun? 재미도 찾니? 허위로 다가와 이미 계산 끝나. 공해상의 보물선을 보기라도 한데.
Hey.
시작해
Damn.
transaction. 넌좀 감당 못한 level. 세계가 못해 나와 level. 내 곁에 서야 가는 level. 보다시 피어나도 level. 틈을 꺼져줘. 내 거에서 손 떼. Stop it, stop it. 다시 태어나도 안 돼. Stop it, stop it. 착한 남자들에게 너는 독배 같은 것. 난 실수로 외로워. Can't sick and tired every day. 넘지 말아 보다. Stop it, stop it. 네가 비빌 곳이 아니. Stop it, stop it. 저질로 가린 건 참지 못해 가벼운 네 맘을 가. Can't sick and tired every day. 그와 함께 했던 수많은 날들 네 장난 같은 유혹에 흔들리지 않아. 사랑이란 감정을 거래하는 건 too much. 이제 그만 닥쳐 돌아가 네 세계. 다시는 착각은 말고. 남자들 다 똑같아. 내가 뜨면 시선
Just,
집중.
I don't like, what?
상상은 너의 freedom. 가지가지 하기 전에 속부터 build up. 더 나가면 넌 좀 다쳐. Girls, bring it on.
Ooh. Dance break? Damn.
Step back, silly girl.
Hey.
The only girl who live in dreams. Step back, step back, step back,
Ooh.
silly girl. 앞에서 좀 비켜줘. Yeah. 좀 breathe 틈을 꺼져줘. 내 거에서 손 떼. Step back, step back.
Stay on, stay on.
비켜줘. Yeah. 좀 breathe 틈을 꺼져줘. 내 거에서 손 떼.
Ugh.
Step back, step back. 다시 태어나도 안 돼. Step back, step back. 착한 남자들에게 너는 독배 같은 것. 마치 서로 외로워. Can't sick and tired every day. 넘지 말아 보다. Step back, step back. 네가 비빌 곳이 아니. Step back, step back. 저울질로 가린 건 참지 못할 가벼운
Hey.
내 맘을 가. Can't sick and tired every day.
Just, oh, wow. You know, I'm sitting watching these two videos, and it's a shame, because I'm like, man, I wish SM wasn't just awful. I wish SM Entertainment was not absolutely garbage, bro. Like, can you imagine, right? Because SM, throughout their whole history, has had fantastic groups and artists, right? Fantastic underneath them. Can you imagine what it would be like, right, in that sort of alternate world where SM was not just a bunch of piece of absolute trash at the helm of SM? You know what I mean? Like, if they actually treated their artists right, if they actually did right by them, if they actually didn't, you know, like, handicap them at every possible moment that they could. And it's one of those things, right, where, I mean, the past, like, 2 weeks, SM has just been trying. It's like they've been trying to be even more garbage than usual. Like, they're actually going out of their way to be just terrible. And it's like, I don't get, like, what was that thing? It was, I heard, well, not heard, I should say, I read a couple people talking about it, saying that, you know, their main focus now is focusing on their younger groups and stuff like that, so they're not really going to be caring so much for, like, the older ones like EXO and Red Velvet and stuff like that, which, you know, with Red Velvet, of course, the news recently that Wendy and Yeri did not re-sign with SM, as they're doing individual activities elsewhere, but they're staying on as a group, which does happen, right? It happens with groups. I think SM is the worst for it, though, when it comes to groups like just people wanting to leave and not have anything to do with them. And who knows what the future's going to hold with that, right? You know, it could be one of those things where you get less comebacks now, right? Or I should say at least less frequent ones as a group with Red Velvet. I mean, just look at Girls' Gen, you know. So yeah, I mean, but this was great. I love these two things. So good, right? Like so much talent in this super group. So thank you guys for checking this out, though. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Peace.